So, the first card today, Pisces, for our reading is the Five of Wands. This shows conflict, and conflict between people around us, rivalry and disagreement. Yes, people are creating an illusion of this conflict or discord in a group around us, Pisces. It's a chaotic scene that is being caused around us at this moment in time. So yeah, due to the difference of people, as you can see, all being in the difference of diverse backgrounds and different belief systems, and people may not agree with what your plan is to do, or it may not sit well with them, and you might have a bit of conflict regarding your plans for the future. But never mind, stand tall, stand out from the crowd, Pisces, because as the next card is the Empress, as you can see, she's a motherly figure, very proud, standing on a throne, sitting, on the throne, Pisces. She's an earth energy, which is to do with, obviously, to do with the earth signs, Libra, Aquarius and Gemini. So, yes, it could be an earth sign surrounding us at the moment, Pisces. And yeah, she's very much to do with self-love. So yes, and she's very disciplined within that, Pisces. So yes, very disciplined, self-love and balanced. Very beautiful, beautiful woman. Yes, this card represents fertility. So you might be nurturing or being pregnant within a dream or a thought or an ambition you have in your life for the future, and yes, and she's very structured and very much looked up to in society, and as you can see, she's facing away from all this conflict. She's not interested. She's standing out from the crowd, Pisces, and deciding to stand out on her own. Yeah, she's got her own spiritual beliefs, what she believes in. She's sat in her beautiful surroundings, very fruitful surroundings, maybe a very nice home. She's very comfortable with what she has. Yes, and yeah, she's very nurturing towards others, very patient woman or man. It could be either or. Yes, so definitely it's a good card, very powerful card to have. Also, yeah, the Empress is to do with love and Venus, definitely. Could be regarding you as a person or a person around you. Yes. Yes, and it could be regarding also the dynamics of a group as well around you. You could be like a CEO of something, some kind, looking out over this group that has a conflict, but not really listening to what's going on. People may be causing trouble behind your back, trying to cause problems for you. But no, you stand out and you keep moving forward. And as you keep moving forward in your life, Pisces, obviously with the Three of Cups here, regarding cups are to do with relationships. So yes, and it gives you equality within the cups. Creating friendships and happiness in the surrounding community and celebrating with friends. It's good to get out, because that's the overall energy here, is the Hermit, where you've been staying in, studying, and looking at, listening to your inner voice, you know, trying to search for the truth here. One moment. With it being a 3 as well, it also indicates the creativity with groups and growth. Yes, this creativity within your group is going to move forward, so you can be able to be being generous, handing out, you know, and having a balanced lifestyle, and being able to help other people due to your money coming in, maybe within your idea of work, and what's coming through for you, you know, being very generous towards others. Has, yeah, the 6 of Pentacles, that's obviously regarding your wealth, stability, and security, you know, so you're very much enjoying life after all these conflicts, moving forward, very powerful individual, you know, and also coming together within groups, gaining ideas, celebrating new ideas, you know, to help benefits for you for the future. It gives equality, as you can see the scales. It's like give and take, 50-50, they're very balanced. You're sharing, you're a very generous person, Pisces. You like to give in as well as receiving, you know, which generously creates abundance as well. You know, it gives you happy feelings within, being able to help others as well as help yourself. You know, and it does give very much relief when you're receiving financial security, as it's been much needed. And basically it can go either way, give and take a little. So yes, and that's really good. Being kind and generous with others, it makes you feel better within yourself and feel good within inside, you know. And here we have the 7 of Wands. Yes. Sorry about the background sounds at the moment. Yes, the 7 of Wands shows the challenge that may be lying ahead for yourself, Pisces. As you can see, you're stepping out of the crowd. It could be an unsuspected challenge that you didn't expect to arise, and it's just kind of hit you in the face and jumped out at you. So you've kind of ran out there to defend yourself. Maybe depending on what this idea that you've got coming in, maybe you need to defend your beliefs and what you believe in against other ones, against other people, you know, as there has been conflicts in the past, you know, so you are standing out from the crowd. You're not being part of this. You want to be someone on your own, to work for the betterment of yourself and to move forward within your life. So yes, just be careful that you might be challenged by somebody, and you're wanting to protect what you believe in, you know, and be challenged by others. You maybe want to take your place on an affluent market. You've coming up with an idea, maybe to work on YouTube or something, you know, on Facebook or some social media site that is going to bring you some fortune for your future. So you've got to stick at it, stand out from the crowd, Pisces, and keep moving forward, most definitely. Don't let things hold you back, you know, Pisces, you know. And yeah, and keep, like I said, keep moving forward. And you've been working really hard to get to where you are, and others want to fight for what you have. So, and don't let them win, Pisces, at the end of the day. You've been very competitive in the market that we're in, and you want to protect what you earned and continuously prove yourself in the environment around. So stick to what you believe in, Pisces. Yeah, because as you do that, obviously you can see that you're getting quite a bigger audience. People are noticing you, and they might not be happy. You know, they might want to pull you down or drag you down, and make you fail basically. You know, so yeah, and it can cause like a bigger kind of pressure, and it may to keep on top of the game, to keep what you have gained already. But don't listen to the haters or the trolls and people who may disagree. Fight for your beliefs and structure your territory. You know, as you can see, he's stood on very good, stable grounds here, fighting for what he believes against others. So, yes, definitely stick to what you believe in, Pisces, and voice your opinion. Yeah, you can voice your opinion on a public platform, and maybe on YouTube, like I said, or Facebook, and stand tall and firm in your convictions. And yeah, and you're encouraging others as well, and encourage yourself to map out any potential threats that may arise in your future or around at this moment in time. Also, yeah, you'll see this. You'll get insight into this, Pisces, of who is going to help support you on your platform or who is going to try and drag you down. But you know, you can keep going, keep moving strong, and keep up the good work, Pisces. Don't let anybody pull you down, because what you're doing could really end up making you a star in the future, most definitely, as the star cards come up here. So keep moving forward and don't listen to any negativity. Let it go over your head. You know, don't let it drag you down emotionally whatsoever, Pisces, as we are emotionally driven. Quite a few of us are. So yeah, don't let that happen, Pisces. You know, yeah, these, like I say, some people may be family members or friends that don't agree with what you're doing, you know, or don't believe in you. But no, you believe in yourself, and and yeah, and just keep moving forward. Map out, like I say, any potential threats or risks before moving ahead with your plan. Yeah, and challenge to success of a creative project. So yeah, it's an idea or a project that you've thought of, and keep your self-confidence, keep going, believing in yourself. You can overcome any obstacle and establish any clear boundaries, and with the strength and determination that this card gives you, and courage and persistence, and confront who may oppose or threaten you, and stick to what you believe in, Pisces. You know, you can get through this and you're strong enough to do it. Okay. Yes, so next we've got the King of Wands here. Yes, it's as your natural born leader, and this is fire sign. You know, fire's to do with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be someone in your life, all around, or it could be your energy. But no, it's definitely fire sign, a natural born leader. Yes, and it's you've got a vision. You could be an entrepreneur, a CEO of your own business or a platform or whatever this idea you've got. You could be running more than one business, you know, because over here you are carrying quite a heavy burden, you know, with the Ten of Wands here, you know, but it shows that the burden that you're carrying, even though you've been working really hard, it's not far in the distance before you reach your goal where you need to get to in life. So regardless of the conflicts and the battles that you'll be going through at this moment in time or in the near future, you're standing alone, you're standing proud, you're very confident, you're willing to keep moving forward and work hard, and individuality, or as well as working within a group, you know. And with 2 3s here, it's the creativity in groups, you know, and the growth with gaining ideas and talking about what your plan is for the future, what this platform is that you've got planned. Also, yeah, you get a lot of ideas from people around you for your future, you know, to maybe get more money or more gifts or more talent. So to move forward definitely with this idea you've got, and I do see you as standing on your own, a CEO of your own company. If not now, then you will be soon. Keep working. And also with the Hierophant here, you've got, it's like God has been giving you signals. You're following your inner self. You know, there's the Pope. He's very much in tune with us, Pisces. You know, we've been gifted from God. The more work we put in, the more gifts that are coming out. Definitely. Yes, Pisces. With the King of Wands here. Yes, he or she's taken an idea and enlists others to help. You know, even though it's your idea, you have been talking to other people, maybe Pisces, to get some help on this, or, you know, to help with this vision that you've come and actually put it into practice, you know, Pisces. So yeah, keep moving forward and stand tall. You have certainly definitely been manifesting this vision, something that you've been thinking about a lot. To help you move forward, and it's you've been, like I said, gaining support of others around you, and others are naturally gravitated towards you because of your charismatic behaviour and just the way that you are. You're a pretty cool person, Pisces. You're very focused and determined, and the people around you that are supporting you truly believe in you, and your vision, and want to be a part of it and support you 100%, Pisces. So the people that are in full favour of what you've got to do and say at this moment in time, you've got a lot of support around you within the community. On this platform, I think it may be YouTube platform, like I said, or maybe Facebook or something like that. Yeah, and you do have a lot of support around you to help with your determination and keep moving forward with this. Yes, you are very masterful to keep others on side, and this card just reminds you to lead your life with intent, vision and long-term view, and stop at nothing to see it through. You're very mature within your mind, you know, maybe you're an older person, or mentally mature, very wise, you know, and you do see this vision through right to the end. And by doing that, you do achieve a lot due to the clear vision you have about your future, and the idea that you've been manifesting quite a lot here for it. You know it's coming in, and you're going to get a lot of happiness and balanced lifestyle, and money, and a lot of friendship around you as well, positive people around you, not like the conflicted people from the past, you know. You're going to end up with a lot of creativity around you in groups as well. Very positive outlook for us at the moment, Pisces. Yes, because at the end of the day, you're not interested in other people's ideas or what they may think, especially the negative ones, you know. You're very stuck in your vision and what you want after this to move forward. Yes, and God is guiding you, definitely. And you're listening to your inner intuitions and the inner voice that you're getting your spiritual guide. You're moving up in the on the ladders, basically, in your intuitive ladder, to become a lot higher spirituality. Maybe maybe you're doing card readings, you know, and tarot readings, or you've got some kind of platform in the public eye that some people like and some people don't like. So just stick to your own beliefs and move forward with that, Pisces, definitely. And don't let people drag you down. Like I said, because after all, you are the star, Pisces, and it shows you're very grounded here. You're very positive. You know, you're the big star here, Pisces, and all your chakras are in line. You're very well looked after by God here. So yes, Pisces, there's a lot going on for you right now. And you've got to keep up the hard work and keep moving forward. Don't let people get you down whatsoever. Yes. Yeah. As with this card, as you can see, you're still on your own. Because you have no time for any relationships or activities that aren't supporting your vision for the goal in the future. And yes, and of course, with the course of action that you're taking and that you're inspired by for long-term success and wanting to have lasting impact, you know, and plenty of money for the future. Yeah, you're here to leave your legacy, basically, and you're going to stand out from the crowd and work hard at what you want for your life, and you're going to make it. Maybe you're going to be like doing card readings for the celebrities, you know. You're going to make it. You're going to be a star here, Pisces. You're going to be making it, and everyone's going to see you, and everyone's going to be, there's going to be some jealousy most definitely around, Pisces, you know. But like I say, just let it go over your head, move forward with this, and don't let it drag you down emotionally. Your emotions are balanced at the moment, Pisces. You're doing really well. You know, there's plenty of good things happening and coming your way, Pisces, most definitely. Yeah, so the next one we have, yeah, with the, well, they're definitely Hierophant. Yes, maybe also here with the Hierophant, maybe you have an opportunity that is presenting itself, if it's not already been presented, as you've been manifesting this vision. But yes, this opportunity is going to be presenting itself to you, and you now have the power to take on the challenge. If you want to be successful, you will, with sheer determination. But be mindful, Pisces, to be fully committed to your ideas for them to blossom and grow. So you hold the power, Pisces, so stick with it. And don't let yourself down, basically. Keep on moving forward with that, Pisces, definitely. Yeah, and that's the earth sign with that Hierophant. That's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It could be someone around you, or it could be you with that kind of energy as well, definitely. So the next is the earth sign, the Hierophant, definitely. And that can represent marriage, as the Hierophant is in line with, well, is in line with Venus, and that's to do with the love. So yeah, it's yeah, it could represent marriage in an arranged setup, or it does symbolise law and liberty, unlocking mysteries. Yeah, like I said, being in tune with your inner self and your spiritual self. Yes, also, yes, with the with the Hierophant, also you've been asking God for some spiritual guidance and renewing of faith. definitely, and religious beliefs. Yeah, very much, and learning a lot about um your new faith, or your true beliefs in what you believe in, and you've been learning a lot, and regarding, well, gaining wisdom and knowledge, um whilst doing this, Pisces. Yeah, you've been gifted by God, most definitely, and it's an amazing thing that God is with you 100% every step of the way, looking out for us, Pisces, on this journey, on this path that we're being given. And this is our destiny. This is definitely our destiny, Pisces. So just gotta keep moving. With the star, you've been feeling very inspired, with a renewed hope and faith. Obviously we've got God within us and walking our path with us, alongside with us. Yeah, we do feel a great sense that we are truly blessed by the universe and God at this moment in time. The star is an earth sign, so it could be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini around us, or helping us with this throughout our life at the moment. Positive people that are surrounding us. Yes, and we have here the Page of Swords reversed. So, yes, the Page of Swords is, yes, with the Page of Swords here reversed, it does state that we are bringing positive change, to move forward moving forward with around people, definitely, helping people move forward within their lives as well, and seeing what's happening around us, Pisces, with the Pisces ideas, are definitely helping people move forward. And we've got a very dynamic energy. It could change at any point, if not 100% committed to what we believe in and what our platform is that we're moving forward with. Basically, we're facing we're just cracking on and doing the best we can. In this one, the King of Cups. Here we are, the King of Cups. As you can see, the next to the Page of Swords, they're facing away basically from some bullshit, and they don't want to be dragged down to whatever is going on around them, standing out in the crowd, so we don't want to listen to people that are all talk and no action. We want to stand out and do what we want to do, because we are emotionally balanced here, especially regarding in relationships. Yes, we do listen to our inner feelings a lot more, and our guidance from God. Also, yeah, we're very authority figure and status, so a lot of people may look up to us and listen to our words to help move people forward. Maybe people that are struggling within their lives and need some guidance. So maybe that is our job, to make sure that this happens, to make people happier within their lives. Some people are very unhappy within their lives, and maybe this is our way of helping those people move forward and get somewhere in life, or just a bit of clarity, to be fair, Pisces, so yes, definitely. We're very creative, as the cup represents our emotions, and we're very powerful and in control of our emotions at this time, Pisces. We're very focused, on what's going on around us, as we don't need to focus on ourselves. As we have mastered our own emotions at this moment in time, Pisces. So we're like looking around us to see who basically we could be helping, to make us to make us feel better, to enlighten us spiritually, you know, move forward with our plans of our future. It is a heavy burden that we are carrying, Pisces, you know, but we do know that we'll get there, and we're not that far away from it now. So we've got to keep moving forward. You know, we're putting a lot of hard work in here, Pisces, and it's an extra responsibility, and maybe we find a little burden in sometimes, you know, but we're not far off completion. Yeah, we're not far off getting to where we need to go in our life. If we keep up with the hard work and keep moving forward, regardless to what people are trying to do and drag us down, Pisces, we're going to keep moving forward. Yeah, even though we may feel weighed down by the heavy load of the responsibilities in our work or in our life, you know that, you know, we have almost reached our goal, and we'll soon be able to release the heavy weights that we're bearing, you know. It's only temporary, so we're willing to put in the hard work to accomplish our goals and reap the rewards later. You know, and which we do. We've got to also look at which one of our goals is the most important to be doing right now, because we might be taking on way too much. Well, it looks like we are. But we have to, like, say, put our goals in boxes, and which one that's going to bring us the most happiness and rewards for what we've been doing, Pisces. You know, and we've got to keep moving forward. And with it being a 10, it's the completion of a cycle, Pisces. The end is in sight, and it will be worth all the hard work in the end. Must carry on to keep your success going, you know, because if we do start failing by the wayside, then all our plans and all our future that what we've been manifesting and wanting to move forward with on this platform that we've created, if we don't keep up the hard work, then it will all come crashing down. We won't be fruitful from this, you know. We have to put in this hard work to get to where we need to go in our life, you know, Pisces. So yeah, keep moving forward and doing the best we can. And yeah, and we like we also, it does ask us to, like, stop, examine what we're doing with our lives, you know, and examine what's most important to us to move forward for our future goals. So yes, Pisces, definitely it's worth it all in the end, so move forward with this, definitely. So, and here we have the Seven of Swords. So this is, you be careful, Pisces. This is a warning to us that maybe there's a betrayal. There's someone maybe betraying us or deceiving us, thinking they're getting away with something, you know, and they've been sneaky around us. Someone that's feeling proud. You know, someone might be trying to steal our ideas, or, you know, bring us down some way or another, and sneaking out of the picture without being noticed by anybody, you know. So be wary, or if this is us, Pisces, you know, we can't be doing things like this, because we will be showing up for what we are and be very embarrassed. If it's not resonating with you, then it could be somebody around us that's doing the exact same behaviour. So be very careful, Pisces, of who's around, who to trust and who not to trust, you know. Kind of deciphering through your friends, family, people you know around you, the ones that are willing to support you and not drag you down. It could be anybody that you know. So just be wary, basically be wary, because you don't want the shame and embarrassment of being found out if we're the ones doing something wrong, or basically there's somebody who is doing wrong around us and they will be found out. This is definitely, they will be found out. Maybe we may be unaware of the lies and deceit that we have around us, and we may trust this person, you know, with a hidden agenda that will leave us high and dry. We don't want to be doing that, you know. We want to be able to trust in ourselves, to be first, stand out from the crowd, because it looks like we're having to do that anyway. You know, yeah, we do want support from some groups, you know, and some refresher new ideas and things like that, Pisces. But at the end of the day, we've just got to be careful of who is around us and who we're trusting right now. We will know your intuition, follow your guides and your intuition, who you should cut off out of your life to move forward for ourselves, you know, Pisces. And the overall energy of ours is the Hermit. We've been studying like crazy, Pisces, you know, and this is Earth energy, which is Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo, you know. Yeah, we've been studying and listening to our inner voice and inner guidance as well from God. We're very patient. We're closed off to society at the moment, you know, staying indoors, staying away from people. When realistically we do need to get out and get support from some people, you know, that are willing to support us and keep us moving forward. In our overall goals. Definitely we've been searching for the truth and meaning behind some of maybe our inspirations or some of the gifts we've been receiving from God recently, as we've overcome some of these tests that he's been sending our way. So we're definitely being given plenty of gifts at the moment, intuitive gifts, you know. We maybe seers, definitely an empath, you know. So we're realising what our purpose is, and we're moving forward with that. This is definitely what our purpose is. Yeah, and we're being guided. We're being guided by God. So yeah, we've been looking for answers within, in need of a period of inner reflection, definitely away from the current demands of everyday life. We've been soul searching and staying in solitude most of the time, withdrawing from society, because at the end of the day we don't know who to trust, even though we do want to trust people to move forward with our plans of what our future may hold. We find it very hard to fully see who we can trust, you know, because we are loving, kind, caring people, passionate people, and we do want to be able to trust everybody, but we can't trust everybody, Pisces. We have to be wary. We have to be wary and see through those deceitful people, see the true colours, most definitely. So I'm hoping, Pisces, this does resonate with you, you know, and we've got a lot of things to be doing, moving forward with our lives and staying strong, and don't let people drag us down. So I want to just send you all my love, Pisces, for this evening. So good luck with the future, and I will see you again very soon. Lots of love.